but we were actually filming the reaction as we did it. Not just with that camera there, but also with a digital camera, so we should be able to play a few of the tapes in right now. This is similar to the reaction we've just done actually, 2 milliliters. Should come up in that top corner. Bit slow, but I hope you noticed that there was, it's very, very bright, isn't it? Just cue that back to the right point. Very difficult to do. Very bright, almost white out the camera. So if we were trying to follow it frame by frame, as we were, as you will no doubt find out, you can see that we can't actually see the tube anymore, for one thing. So we had an idea that we would get some Polaroid filters, just like your polarizing sunglasses, and essentially stick them to the camera. As you can see, well, as you can't see because it's very dark, but you can at least see a little more of what's going on. But measuring that is a bit of a problem. So, again, we had one more idea, and this, to me, is the clincher. We took our tube, as you saw it, we had it marked. You may have noticed in the lab that it had the blue markings on it. Well, those were set at a specific distance, so that when we watch the video back slowly, you can see that we can see the marks, so we can tell how fast that's travelling, because we know the distance in time, in effect, between these frames of video. It's 1/15 of a second between each. So we can say that in 1/15 of a second it travels such and such a time, as we know, rate, distance over time. So we can work out approximate rates, and essentially that's our procedure. If I just show you it in another way, we have basically set this up as a kind of slideshow which we had projected. You may have seen the projector in the labs. We were projecting it up onto a screen pretty much like this, and we can really see there's a flame from the bit of cotton wool, and there we can see our ignition. And it dying out.
Well, we'd like to thank everybody for coming to this presentation today. George?
Thank you. I've just got a few extra thanks to add to the people who made the presentation possible. First of all, to the Teaching Lab technicians, that's Sue, Dave and Zahir, who've enabled us to go in and carry out reactions. To Dr. Richard Dathwaite, who organises the Winfield project, and to Professor Holman, who was kind enough to be our project supervisor. Finally, of course, and most importantly, to Mrs. Trellis over there for not making us look complete idiots. Thank you all very much indeed.
Oh.